You mentioned about the skies and about all the other stuff that's going on in our food and our water and whatever else.
Serious.
The EMFs, the radiation, and so on, so on. I feel very personally from my own experience is that my body is able to push this stuff away a lot quicker and maybe assimilate this very unhealthy reality sometimes quite quickly. And do you think that are our bodies updating in real time to be able to deal with the changes of the environment? So we are pushing, meeting it head on.
Yeah, I mean, we should definitely be dead by now if you were to look at the evidence, and ever more so. And yet we're really not. I mean, we're all a little bit more tired, I think, because of everything that we have to deal with. But oddly, it's also very energizing. And some days we're even more enthusiastic than ever. We must be crazy. And it's a funny thing where, because there's so much of this positive stuff going on that we've described previously, it shows that, the body is functioning on a much higher level of function, which also helps to deal with the ever more crap and toxicity there is as well. Does that mean that you should be cavalier and go, oh, well, I can override this anyway? Absolutely not. If you know that something is not good for you, you should steer away from it and minimize it as much as possible. But even if there is a lot of very deadly stuff around, is it going to kill you? Well, it may do, but there's less chance of that in comparison to everything else that we've been exposed to lately. So again, there's quite a lot of positive news as well. I said quite some time ago that people would start to outstrip and even rewrite some of the very silly things that they did in the past if they're really on this higher frequency. It's down to each and every individual case. I'm not making any blanket statements, the type, oh, Jacqueline says it doesn't matter if we did this because we're going to live anyway. No, sorry, I'm really not saying that, okay? But it is true that if you really are in that central channel of pure love absorption and you're not getting in the way too much, some most amazing things are possible. And the human body is a testament to overcoming crap every single day. Look at how we've been living on processed food, dirty air, contaminated water. And that's just for starters from day one. And we're still managing it. We could manage it better without them, but we're not dead. No. So there's reason to be positive there as well, as long as we really keep our wits about us.